Selling your car to Carvana is as easy as...
As easy as pie?
Sure. All you have to do is enter your license plate or VIN.
As easy as a stroll in the park.
Okay, then just answer a few questions and you'll get a real offer in seconds.
As easy as singing.
Why not? Schedule a pickup or drop-off and Carvana will pay you that amount right on the spot.
As easy as playing guitar.
Actually, I find that kind of difficult. But selling your car to Carvana is as easy as...
Can be.
Visit Carvana.com or download the app to get an instant offer today.
Hey everyone, my name is Cassie, and on Once Upon a Time in Springfield today, my dad and I will be talking about Season 3, Episode 16, Homer at Bat. Okay, Dad, start the intro.
She's Cassie.
My dad's like Homer, because he always goes out and buys us donuts.
He's Chris.
Cassie used to be a lot like Maggie when she was a baby. She never gave up her pacifier.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a wonderful evening of theater and picking up after yourselves.
This is Once Upon a Time in Springfield, a Simpsons review show from the point of view of a dad and his daughter.
From now on, I'm just going to sit back and enjoy the ride.
Here they are, Cassie and Chris.
In this episode, Homer rules the company's softball team until Mr. Burns decides to hire professional baseball players.
What the hell is that?
All right, Cassie, what's the chalkboard gag?
The chalkboard gag was, I will not aim for the head. It's basically like with Nerf guns.
Well, let's hope it was a Nerf gun. It is Bart Simpson.
Yeah, true. The couch gag was everybody tried to get on at the same time and they all bunked heads and Maggie was the one in the couch.
They all passed out on the floor, right?
Yeah, and she was like,
she's like, oh, my whole family's unconscious on the floor. Ooh, TV.
You're all nuts.
All right, so it opens up with Homer at work with Lenny and Carl and some other people.
And he's making coffee and he sees donuts just got set on the table.
Yeah, he starts shoving a bunch of donuts in his mouth.
After we see another empty donut box behind him.
But then he starts choking.
Yeah.
Donuts.
Hey, Homer, slow down. You're going to choke or something.
Don't tell me how to eat donuts.
Hey, Homer's choking again.
That is not good.
Like violently.
Let's drop the sound effect here.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. And then the guys are just like, oh, let him be. He's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, look, softball sign-ups.
Yeah. So they decided to sign up.
Yep, they signed up. Homer convinced them all because Homer had a secret weapon.
Ooh.
He goes home and he shows Bart his secret weapon.
It's called the Wonder Bat.
Wow, how many home runs you gonna hit with that?
Let's see, we play 30 games, 10 at-bats a game, 3,000.
So apparently some tree got struck by lightning. Homer was standing there and he made it into a bat.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Okay,
but
so the plant workers are playing the police now, and Homer's Wonder Bat does quite well, actually.
Yeah. It shoots this dude in the head.
Well, it's a home run or two. I can tell you that.
Okay, Homer, bases loaded and you're up. Where's that secret weapon?
Check it out, boys. My magic bat.
That's it?
Yeah, I got a magic bat, too.
And I got an enchanted jockstrap.
Yeah, just watch.
They win well. They tour all around the town. They're doing all sorts of stuff. And Burns actually catches wind that he's going to be playing against Shelbyville for the championship. And he doesn't want to lose, so he makes $1 million bet.
And everybody that he got died. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe.
Scour the professional ranks, the American League, the National League, the Negro Leagues.
I'm on my way, sir.
Oh, and Smithies. You have 24 hours.
Okay, so it jumps to where
Spoilers.
Burns is bringing in the ringers.
And they're all doing these weird things.
Yeah, well, they get there and they give them all weird jobs, like the janitors now Ken Griffey Jr. and the this person is Jose Canseco. And you don't know these names because this came out years ago, but they were big baseball players at the time and still are a lot of the big names. They had Canseco, Mike Scioscia, who used to coach the Angels.
That sounds cool.
Yeah. Ozzie Smith.
I'm a Dodger Angel fan.
Are
so
you?
I'm both.
I should be Angels, Mariners, Dodgers. No, you're not a Mariner fan. You don't know that one. Okay, so Don Mattingly, Darryl Strawberry, Wade Boggs, all these really cool baseball players are in there. And so then the guys that work at the plant that were playing softball and winning.
Yep. They, let's just say they don't play anymore.
No, they don't get to play anymore because all these professional baseball players.
Professional.
And Homer doesn't even make the team.
Yeah.
Please, I want to make the team. Clemens, did I make the team?
You sure did.
I did! Woohoo! In your face, Strawberry!
Wait a minute, are you Ken Griffey Jr.?
No.
Sorry, didn't mean to get your hopes up.
All right, let's jump to the end where Burns feels like he can't lose this bet unless there are 9 separate occasions where they take out each of my players individually. That would be an accident.
Well, I guess the accident came true.
It did. What happened? Well, I mean, you don't know the people. Steve Sachs get pulled over by the cops?
Yeah, because there was a whole bunch of dead cases.
Murder cases in New York?
And they thought he killed them.
Yeah, that was really silly.
And then, like, this old lady was like, my baby's stuck in the flaming house.
Yeah, and then Jose Canseco runs in and rescues it.
And then the cat. And then the playing piano.
And then
the kitchen.
And then
everything else in the whole entire house.
And then
he has to switch over the washing machines side to side because they're on the wrong sides.
Yep. Yeah, that was kind of funny. And then one of the guys gets beat up by Barney in the bar.
Yeah, oh my gosh, they're fighting over something.
It was silly, too.
And I say England's greatest prime minister was Lord Palmerston.
Hit the elder.
Lord Palmerston!
Hit the elder!
Okay, you asked for it, Boggs!
What else happens? Oh, yeah, that one guy, Ozzie Smith, he falls down a hole through a tent or something. That one I didn't understand entirely.
Someone drank a whole thing of, like, this nurture.
Yeah, it was nerve tonic or whatever. That was Ken Griffey Jr. He got gigantism.
And then that dude couldn't lift up his arm.
Yeah, he got radiation poison because he actually worked in the plant when they put him on there.
Yeah.
They all get basically taken out, except
Strawberry.
Except for Strawberry, and that's Homer's position.
Yep.
So now Homer's the only one not playing.
Of course, he has to be the one not playing.
Yeah, I know. Well,
I don't know.
Lisa and Bart, what are they doing?
They're all on the stands, and Maggie has one of the number 1.
Like the hand things?
Hand things, and it's like down to her nose. You can't even see
it's on her
eyes.
head. The funny thing was they were making fun of Strawberry.
You stink, Strawberry! We want home run, Homer! Daryl.
Children, that's not very nice.
Mom, they're professional athletes. They're used to this sort of thing. It rolls right off their back.
As you see a tear come down his face.
One tear.
He puts his hand under it. It soaks up.
Yeah, and so basically they all get kerplunked. Mr. Burns takes Strawberry out and puts in Homer. All right, so Homer goes in with his, well, I guess he tries to go in, but the Wonder Bat's broken. So he goes in, and what happens?
He gets hit by the head.
He does.
And it
Burns,
counts, so they win.
What was Burns doing?
Burns is like, he was
He was doing the signs.
And Homer wasn't paying attention when he was teaching him.
And he went. And Homer fell
That
on
was
the
like
ground.
a great sound effect.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. So Homer gets knocked out, lays on the ground, they win the game.
Okay.
What?
I stand corrected.
What's your favorite part of the show, Cassie?
My favorite part of the show was when Marge was videotaping.
Yeah.
And she goes down to Homer, and he's scratching himself.
Oh, dear. Children, tell me when your father stopped scratching himself. Kids?
We'll tell you, Mom.
My favorite part was when when Burns goes, "Smithers, massage my brain," and he goes and like massages it, and it pulls his eyes come out. It was really weird looking.
Smithers, massage my brain.
Yes, sir.
All right, so characters introduced would be what? All of the baseball players?
Every single one.
Softball players?
Yes.
And favorite character? Cassie, who's your favorite character?
My favorite character was Homer.
Why?
He was just a big part of this and, like, really funny. He choked on stuff. He did random things randomly.
I agree with you because this is one of the episodes where Homer did almost everything right.
Yeah.
He was
Except for
hitting home
choking.
runs. Well, choking, yeah, but he's a cartoon. But no, he made a Wonder Bat. He went and hit a bunch of home runs and...
He found a foil majig that he can hold his head on over. I mean, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
Deep trouble.
Cassie, what's the takeaway?
Takeaway is don't cheat.
And don't mix baseball with softball players or softball with baseball players.
Yeah.
Whatever you said earlier, I wrote down wrong.
I've got something I'd like to say.
All right, Cassie, what are you going to rate this one?
We're going to rate this one 9.
Wonder Bats.
9 Wonder Bats.
I like it. This was a good episode.
I was going to say
what?
9 of those things that, like, make your head go big.
Oh, tonic stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want our head to go giant like Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah, he probably drank 9.
A lot. Say goodbye.
Bye.
I feel that way too.
That's the end of the show, everyone. I hope you like the show as much as Maggie likes her pacifier, or Homer likes his beer. Make sure you rate, review, and subscribe. Go to thisisfunner.com to check out some really cool shows. And please, share it with a friend.
Everything really wrapped up nicely.
Thank you all for listening to Once Upon a Time in Springfield. Please go to thisisfunner.com for more podcasts and online content. And don't forget to rate, review, and share the show with a friend.
Ugly dougly done.
Introducing Carvana Value Tracker, where you can track your car's value over time and learn what's driving it. It might make you excited.
Whoa, didn't know my car was valued this high.
It might make you nervous.
Uh-oh, market's flooded. My car's value just dipped 2.3%.
It might make you optimistic.
Our low mileage is paying off. Our value's up.
And it might make you realistic.
Car prices haven't gone up in a couple weeks. Maybe it's time to sell.
But it will definitely make you an expert on your car's value. Carvana Value Tracker. Visit Carvana.com to start tracking your car's value today.